Welcome back to Candy's Classic Game Shrine, everyone. And today's video is gonna be kind of an update on things. Last week, I wasn't able to get a video out. I traveled to the East Coast to visit my friends and family, and things were crazy. This week, it's been a struggle to get things out because I don't know if you can see here, but there are amiibo parts and crafting items everywhere, and I've been surviving on energy drinks to get me through. This entire box here is nothing but custom amiibo that I've been commissioned to do, and I have more here that I'm in the process of doing. There are 2 Captain Falcons. That one's mine. There's Falco. There is Marth. And this Mega Man that's supposed to look like Guile with like machine guns and stuff. These aren't my ideas for them. The person that asked me to do them, it's all their idea. They're pretty creative, honestly. In total, I think there's like maybe 30 amiibo that I've been commissioned to do. Some of them are simple repaints and others are more involved, like this one. I guess I can show them while I talk about things. I have them wrapped up just so that they don't get messed up, and when I eventually ship them back. Things to look forward to on the channel. I have a Virtual Boy cart programmer on the way, and I think that'll be really interesting for everybody to see and learn about. It's a homebrew item, it's nothing official or anything like that. But still cool. If you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you've probably seen pictures of it. I'm waiting for it to ship to me. Oh, FedEx? No, I'm waiting for USPS for it. You've probably seen some of the amiibo too. Another thing to look out for once I finish these amiibo, I have the ability to stream now. Oh, let's see if this works. Pardon the disaster. There's my, you can see my capture card behind there and my webcam. So I'm set up for Twitch streaming and all of that. And with the Twitch streaming said, I also now have a Discord, Candy's Classic Game Shrine. It's for people that follow the channel and for people that are going to be interested in following my streams. There'll be more game reviews coming up. I've been asked to do a review of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and it's a game that I've been wanting to do for a while, so that'll be something to look forward to. Return to the Third Dimension will be a series to look forward to. That is going to be the second part of the Virtual Boy series game reviews, or the Virtual Boy game review series. Sorry, it's been a long last 2 weeks. I'm running on empty here. But basically that series is going to cover the homebrew aspect of the Virtual Boy and its games. I'm hoping to get some answers and interviews maybe with the developers for it, or not for it, but the games that are available for it. So we'll see how that turns out. And let me, I guess, show you guys these amiibo that I've done so far. This one's not entirely done. This is a Little Mac amiibo. I have to take off his gloves and replace them with regular hands, and he wants some sort of like weapon added. So he's got this, this bandana that I painted. I actually stole it off of a Ryu. And then he's got this scarf. They're supposed to be from an assortment of anime series. The Bizarre Adventures of JoJo is one of them. There's some that are inspired by music artists like David Bowie. I believe Street Fighter's Guile is who this one is supposed to be inspired by. He's really in the raw, but you can see him. He's actually still not even dry yet. He's supposed to have some like cyborg eye patch. The center here isn't finished. It's supposed to have a machine gun coming out of the center, which I'll be attaching later. And these are supposed to be the ammo chain for the bullets. You know. Oh, and his arm cannon's coming off. I actually casted some hands that I'll be replacing it with. Those aren't done yet. This one honestly I'm kind of impressed with. This used to be an Ike Amiibo, but I've added shoulder pads. I've added a lot of crazy detail. See if the camera focuses. Come on, focus. No, it's probably not going to focus, but I wrote the word pluck on there. It's a reference to one of the animes. Gave him, I shaved his boots down, shaved his armor down, and I gave him a backpack like in the anime that he's supposed to be referencing. And I chopped off his bandana. Kind of looks like Marth now. At least this is giving you guys something to look at instead of just watching me talk into a camera. This is one of the simple repaints that I had to do. This is just, I think, Corin in a red paint job. Nothing too crazy here. I will say, the person that asked me to do these amiibo had a fantastic idea for Rob the Robot, which you'll see momentarily, and I loved it. This one is Rosalina. This one was a repaint, and my goodness, the detail that you had to give to her with those stars. Sorry, I want to take care of this person's stuff. This isn't mine, and I respect people's stuff a lot more than my own. This is a Ryu. This is one of the ones that I stole the bandana from. Honestly, it reminds me of a jacked up Bob Hoskins from the Super Mario Brothers movie. I'm not quite sure what it's supposed to... Oh no, he was supposed to like look like Goku a little bit, but honestly to me he looks like Bob Hoskins from Mario Brothers. He has a bit of a scar on his face that's purposely done. But here he is. Oh, this is Olimar. No, never mind. This is not Olimar. This is the Rob the Robot that I liked. Here we go. And you can obviously see why I liked it. He's like a Virtual Boy theme. I'm not sure if that's exactly what they were going for, but this is him. And I really like how he came out. I imagine him leading like the Virtual Boy army, saying all hail Virtual Boy or something. I don't know, he would be like a cool leader or general in my Virtual Boy army. Mega Man, you need to move somewhere safe, actually. Let's stick you here, buddy. And this one, oh, this one's really cool. I don't, again, know the reference in the anime, but I just really like how it came out because it's the Duck Hunt dog and the duck. How can you not like it? I cropped his tail and his ears to be shorter like this bulldog he's supposed to look like. And the duck is supposed to look more like a hawk now. And come on, don't focus on my face. Focus on the duck. He's got like a helmet with some artwork on it. And a thingy on his helmet and a scarf. Nothing too crazy there. And for those of you wondering what I use when I make these amiibo, feel free to check out the video of the Tinker Time DIY of the how to make your own amiibo. I show you how to make the Wario, Virtual Boy Wario Land one that I made, but all of the supplies are the same throughout. These are the same epoxy sculpt containers I used that day too. This one is Zelda. This one was a pain in the ass because of the detail on her dress. She, I think, came out really nice, all things considered. And again, she was just a repaint. I did all the repaints first, and then I'm doing all the sculpture stuff last. That way they're on the top of the box when I ship them back. And just because I saved the most difficult stuff for last. This one here is Ness. Just a palette swap for him. Nothing too special. This one is Kirby. This one I really think came out cool too. And he is just an alternate form. I think this form is in Smash Brothers. Nothing too serious, but all his little facial features are there. Okay, and this is the last one. This one's actually Olimar. Of course, this one's last. This one is supposed to resemble David Bowie, and I love it because I love David Bowie. And this one was just really simple. It was basically just touching up the work that the guy had done before with some paint. This one's really simple, but I like the idea. While I was at it, I decided to fix my Lala. I wanted to get a better bow made for her, and I finally achieved that. And once it dries, I'll be painting it yellow so it's canon with the games. But that's pretty much it, guys. This is pretty much what I've been doing in my absence. I've been working on these Amiibo and visiting friends and family on the East Coast. Once this is all settled, I will be streaming. I'm not sure what schedule yet, probably randomly throughout the day. My streams will be anything from retro to Nintendo Switch. So if you don't like retro stuff, you'll find new stuff in there too. What else? Portland Retro Gaming Expo is coming up next month. I will be attending, so if you're attending and you want to look for me, just look for the virtual girl. I'll be bringing it with me. A bunch of my friends from Planet Virtual Boy will be meeting up with me along with a few other YouTubers, and I'd love to see you all there. And if not, I'm happy to see you commenting and watching the channel. So until next time, guys, take care. Finally get to relax and play some Super Mario Brothers 2. Oh, hey guys, I just wanted to take a moment out to give a special shout out to my Patreon supporters, the SideQuest Gamer, Michael Carter, and Barclay Crazy. Thank you guys so much for your support. It is appreciated more than you will ever know. And if anyone else would like to become a Patreon supporter of mine, the links are in the description below.